Okay, brother. See you soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, I think.
Oh yeah, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, man. It's nice meeting you guys. Yeah. This tour's gonna be dope. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit. Make sure I still my. Oh, alrighty, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I just took a dab. Oh my god.
It's ours.
So you can hear me now? Oh, I'm live now. Okay, we're back on, guys.
Oh shit. Hey.
So it works. This is great.
We have sound.
Yes, we have sound, but it's not working. Can you hear me now? At least I thought I heard me. So, anyways, that was really difficult. So you can hear me? I just took a vape pen, dab, and oh, I don't know. It makes me cough. Oh, cool. So we're live. All right, we're live. We're live. Okay. All right. So grab a microphone because
Yo, what's up?
hi.
You live on YouTube?
So
Tell my
I had,
people.
tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Olympia, Washington, which is actually the capital of Washington. Most people don't know that and think it's Seattle.
Oh,
It's definitely Olympia.
they want it Seattle because Seattle's
Yeah.
so cool.
Honestly, I mean, besides
It's
traffic,
really cool.
Seattle's great.
Yeah. How long have you been rapping?
Okay, so I've been rapping for probably like 7 years. I started out, battle rapping the kids around my school when I was like 11, and then I stopped for a few years.
Mhm.
And then when I was 15, I really started picking it up again, did my first show. And now I'm 18, and we out here touring with Bibster. This is my first tour. And yeah, it's going to be dope.
So, what inspired you to rap the way that you rap?
I've always been super into like dark poetry, like Edgar Allan Poe, that kind of stuff. And just the idea of like the human psyche and what it is capable of. And I'm someone who suffers from mental illness and such. So I tend to touch about that in my music. But I don't know. I'm also a huge fan of like the horrorcore genre. So like Brother Lynch Hung, Tech Nine, etc., etc. So
nice.
it kind of fits.
That's great. So, how did you come up with your stage name?
Okay, that's okay. So my stage name is Lotus with a capital T, Lotus. And
Very cool.
what it is like the lotus flower in many Eastern religions represents like humanity and like good and evil. And I just think humans are both good and evil. So I just thought it fit perfectly. And the T is capital because my name's Tim. I know it's generic and dumb. But
No, that's great.
I'm also part of a rap group, an Olympia rap group called MK Ultra with my older brother SAM. And MK Ultra came from Project MK Ultra that happened through the 1950s to 1970s. It was a CIA mind control thing where they would test people for like essentially give them mind control. They would use they would kidnap people and like use LSD, etc., etc. And we're all about government conspiracies and stuff. So and it's not copyrighted. So
oh, cool. I just thought of a really cool question. And then I forgot it that fast. I just took a dab. Whoops.
Oh.
So I have a list of questions.
Yeah.
And let's see. Well, just a couple questions that I was going to ask. What have you done within the music industry?
Okay. What have I done within the music industry? So mostly I've just done shows. I mean, I've been doing shows for years now. And but recently we started dipping into the features. And I have a feature with King ISO that came out last year. He just got done touring with Tech Nine and as Tech Nine on his new album. So that's on YouTube. It's called Troubles by MK Ultra featuring King ISO. Check that out. And then we have a very big feature coming very soon that we can't officially announce yet, but it's gonna be crazy. And then I'm hopping on a remix with Tsunami. He used to be signed to Twist Insane's Brain Sick, and King Cash, who also just toured with Tech Nine. I'm hopping on a remix of one of their songs, BOMD, just off of Tsunami's Pyrex Vision album. That's about to be crazy. But mainly, I'm just trying to get those features in right now because I've already done
That's
shows.
so cool.
This is my very first tour, and I'm excited.
Oh, your very first tour.
Yeah.
And you're on my very first podcast.
Oh,
so
okay.
High five.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's awesome.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Do you want to do a little song? Do you want to
Sure.
freestyle something?
I'll see if I can spit a quick something.
All right.
Yeah. Flip me a brick and I'm flipping it back. I'll cut it in half. I'll double my stacks. My crew mismatch. Got to get Mac at the back of the girl on my show and throw ass back. I'm sick of like a back with a rifle and a pop up. Squeezing the trigger to get a touch of my chakras. They want to prom. They know I'm rapper. Rain mob. MK dropping my contra. Keep it AK by the bed that I sleep and I ain't going back to living by the candlelight. Bust from the hip. I looked on the side. So I'm telling on your homies where your family sleep at night. I ain't like these other rappers when I tell them I'm a savage. Yo, they don't really want it with a wicked motherfucker that'll pull up with the fully automatic. Never really be the type to swing on a bitch. Trying to give any motherfucking static. I ain't never killed, but I ain't saying that my chopper hasn't got the metal stuck to my stomach when waste be made out of magnets, gunshots off of beats. Yeah, bullets for the ad libs. Hey.
Wow, thank you. That's great.
Yo, Jozilla.
All right.
Get on
Who's
this
up
mic,
next?
boy. This is my boy right here.
Well, welcome to my show, my very first podcast
Yeah,
in my own apartment with my own stuff, doing my thing. So, what is your name? What's your stage name?
My name is Ja. Most people call me like Jaws, Jawzilla. Like, but I also produce under an alias J2K the Speaker Beast.
Oh, very cool. And how long have you been doing this?
My music wise, I've been making music my whole life. Like, I've always just loved to like tap on stuff when I was little. I got my first guitar when I was like 9.
Okay.
Originally, I really wanted to be like a rock star, like low key doing some metal stuff. But man, I could never really form a band, so I started rapping because it was like something I could do myself.
Right, because you really have to depend on, all the members being there all the time, and it's a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work.
Exactly.
So that's very cool.
Mhm.
So what inspired you to do your rapping? Like who are some of the artists that have inspired you?
Like, I don't know, like when I first started rapping, a lot of the people I was listening to was like Kendrick Lamar and Hobson, and like pretty much between them, like I love the consciousness of Kendrick because like I don't know, at that time a lot of rappers weren't really like conscious at all, at least that were like going mainstream and that I heard. So hearing somebody like that could really kill it, really do some dope stuff and really be conscious, that was just inspiring to me. Really, actually, like seeing Good Kid, Mad City coming out, that was dope to me. Plus on top of that, that was like when I first started listening to Hobson. And like listening to Hobson just wanted to be the dope. He was like, I'm the dopest. Like he was just killing everybody. And I'm just like, dang, like if I could really get that, that'd be dope. So that's pretty much like those two really inspired a lot of like the bars I use and like the flow I have.
Very cool. Let's see, what are some of my other questions that I had? So how long, did I ask you how long you've been performing?
I've only been performing for about a few years. Yeah, since my freshman year.
Oh, and how old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, wow. You guys are young.
I know. I get that all the time.
Well, that's cool. And where are you from?
Me, well, I mean, like I've said before, I don't know if they heard it before in the podcast, but I'm from all over the place. Like I was born in Burien, but I've lived all over the place. You know what I mean? So like, I don't really necessarily have a hometown, but like I don't know, like a lot of the people I do music with and stuff are in like Seattle, and I do a lot of programs in business in Seattle.
Do you stay up there currently?
No, I don't stay up there. I stay in Tacoma.
In Tacoma. Do you like Tacoma?
It's art. Like there's a lot of the people there are really cool, but there's a lot of trash things about Tacoma. You know, you just if you know, you know.
Well, how's the cannabis in Washington?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't had cannabis anywhere else.
Where can you smoke your cannabis in Washington?
I think just in your house.
Just in your house?
Like, oh yeah, like they're writing tickets if you're ever caught outside. Like, I don't think they'll confiscate it as long as you have less than an ounce, but they're writing tickets.
How much is the ticket?
I don't know.
That would be interesting.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's like hundreds. So.
You think so?
That's my guess.
You know, in Jersey, you can smoke anywhere a cigarette can be smoked. Yeah, and that's what I want here. I think they should have like standard laws. Like if it's going to be recreational, here's the laws for that. If it's going to be medical, here's the laws for that. And then it should be like all the same. And I also think that medical cannabis should be copay prices.
Right.
So that's another thing that I am going to be,
Mm.
focusing on, because, if you're needing it for medical reasons, you're probably sick.
Right. Like there's also
And that means you probably don't make a lot of money or have a lot of money. You're on a fixed income or disabled. So,
right.
do you want to join our conversation?
Right.
Get on the microphone.
Right. But I mean, it's also like there's also like especially like a lot of like younger people who actually like need cannabis because other things don't work for them.
Mhm.
Like I'm pretty sure you don't want to put your kids on opioids. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then like I know like a lot of people have like had like less seizures and like have really been able to function a lot better
It's
due
true.
to that, and that's amazing.
It's for
Especially like since
epilepsy.
it's all natural and it's clean. It's not something you're just
Mhm.
gonna be addicted to
It's a
and
plant.
just tear up your organs.
And there's a lot of problems with people being on opiates, and that's what we're trying to get away from.
Right.
But that's what the doctors want us to have, because it's all about the money.
Right.
It's really a fucked up situation, because they'd rather you be on opiates than be on cannabis. So I asked my insurance company, I went to my doctor and I'm like, okay, well, I would like to treat my diabetes with cannabis only. I don't want insulin. I don't want pills. I want to treat it naturally.
Right.
And they're like, well, the only way that you can get us to prescribe you cannabis is if you have cancer, and then you can only get that from the oncologist. So
Right.
not even the primary physician could approve that. It has to be cancer, like
Right.
bad stuff.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. And I know Washington's actually kind of strict with their like medical stuff too. I don't know about like here.
Our list to be on to get your medical marijuana license is it's a good list, but like in Jersey they have more.
Right.
And they actually had this panel that you had to go in front of to say, well, this is my disease and can you put me on list?
Right.
Which is kind of a weird thing,
Yeah, that is
like,
kind of weird.
here, let's get dying people up here with no
Right.
arms and legs
And, like, they
or
had to
whatever,
announce it?
in a wheelchair, in a bed.
What happened to privacy? Like,
Right. What happened to privacy? I mean, if they know that it's so good for you, they should know what it helps.
Right.
It shouldn't be like, oh, I'm sick, pick me. They already know.
Right.
So I don't know. Yes.
What's up?
Hey, Spaz.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
So did you introduce yourself earlier while I was having technical difficulties?
I don't think so.
So how did you come up with your name?
What up, everybody? You can't see me, but I'm the Wicked Spaz. So I'm a carny. I travel with the carnival.
Do you guys want to switch places?
Yeah, here we'll switch places.
All right. For some reason, I don't know why my new camera that I bought is not working, but we're going to just deal with this and have fun.
What up, everybody? I'm Wicked Spaz. Triple Z, big Z, little Z. So the question was, where did I get Spaz?
Yes.
So I'm an
like that.
I love it. Triple Z right here, baby.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, all day long. You can buy my pendants and my pipes on this tour.
Pendants
Triple
and pipes.
Z pendants and Spaz pendants.
Where are your pipes? Where is your shit?
Here, 1 second.
All right. Well, okay. So he's going to get his stuff because he does have some really cool pipes with his name on it. And he sells them for like $20. But that's cool. He takes them when he's on tour, and then he makes some money doing that. And he just got some cool pennants that I saw on his website. And now I'm going to see him in person. So he's just right over there getting them. But this is kind of weird. Here we go. Here he comes. I got these really cool microphones. So I know I need a lot of work, but you got to start somewhere.
What up?
And okay, here.
So first of all, we're going to start with the new 3D printed child safe PLA Triple Z pendants.
Oh, cool. And did you make those?
I have a guy who makes them. If you want to follow him, you can go to DJ Batman on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
He does. I'll get you a coupon code for anything over $50, $10 off.
Oh, nice.
10%. Yeah.
You know, those 3D printers are pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, they are. That's child grade safe PLA.
So if they chewed on it,
If they chewed on it, yeah. It's
stuck
crazy,
in
huh?
their butt
Stuck
or
it
something.
stuck in their butt. Right? So I got
No.
so I got these. I got Blank Spazoid CDs, my first album, for $5. We're gonna stick stuff in our butt tonight. That is the key tonight.
What in your butt?
Right?
Oh,
That was not agreed to.
That was not agreed to.
I'm not.
Not everyone has agreed to
I'm not
this.
consenting.
No consent.
Nope, that is not the move.
All right. We get it. No consension to butt sex.
Say less.
So, and
Just
these
be
are
careful, everyone.
these are hand blown spaz glasses, I call them. It's kind of backwards, but you get it. They
Right?
say maybe that. You get
Now
it.
it's
They say
upside
spaz. No, it says spaz. Damn it! But I got them in different colors. These are 20, and I got 2 little ones, 2 little blue copper ones. Actually, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. So.
Ooh. All right. I love it.
So question
I'll use
was,
this tonight.
yes, use it definitely.
We're using the volcano right now. Actually.
Volcano's amazing.
Yes. Thank you,
So-
Sativa Cross.
I was speaking of my name. I was actually working, and one of the guys said, "Go take a break." So I went and took a break. Well, my manager came running after me. He's like, "Where's that spaz kid?" And I'm like, "Who could he be talking? Oh, that's got to be me. Are you looking for me? Yeah. Why aren't you out? I got told I could take a break." And then my boss is like, "Yep, that's it, spaz." And I took that after I left, and I was like, you know what? I was Spaz the promoter. Now I'm Spaz your entertainer.
Oh,
So yeah.
very good. Very good. And
Come
how long
check-
have you been doing it?
About 2.5 years now, and I've made a little good name for myself.
Mhm. Do you have any songs about cannabis?
I do. It's called "I Don't Want to Quit." It's a great song.
Can
It's
you
talking
sing it?
about. Yeah, I can do a little bit.
right.
I'll do the best verse. So guys, I got a dab in my hand. I'm about to take a full gram. Probably gonna cough till my brains blow up, but I ain't gonna quit because I love that shit. Zong, so I can go numb. See, I am so high, I feel like a fly. Got dabs in my veins because THC is going straight to the brain. If I don't have weed, I go psycho insane. CBDs are my friends. The end. I'm smoking till I'm 83. I'm puffing tough like a chimney.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cannabis all the way. I've been.
Cannabis all
Woo!
the way. It's better than drinking.
It's better, dude.
Dick
So-
it.
You were talking about the cannabis industry. I've been smoking cannabis every day since I was 10 years old.
10.
Yeah. And I'll
That's a
tell you, in
long
Medford,
time.
our laws suck ass.
And that's where you're from?
And I'm from Medford, Oregon. Yeah. Straight 541. Medford. Home of the tweaker.
What do you hate about it?
What do I hate about our cannabis laws or
Yes.
Medford? Oh, okay. Our cannabis
Your
laws.
cannabis laws in Medford.
The to-go bags where you have to pay $1 to have a bag.
What?
Yeah, dude, you have to pay $1 to have a bag unless you bring this bag in multiple times. You may have to pay for it once
Oh,
unless you're stupid enough. They call them to-go bags or safety bags.
the smell-proof bags?
Smell-proof, see-through. You can't
Yeah,
see through them at all.
Yeah. Well,
And
they give them to us here.
oh, they do?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for them.
No.
Oh, we have to pay $1
I think
for
maybe
'em.
it's just like a business thing, or is it like a?
Everywhere.
It's a
it's
Bend.
It's a
Where are you from?
Bend. I was born in Bend, but no, I'm from Medford.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Medford.
it's a Medford
Medford.
thing because you can go
Medford.
outside out of Medford and they don't charge you.
Oh,
And
well,
it's
maybe
just
it's just them.
it is. I think it's just Medford. And then
kinda
our
gay.
tax law, some dispensaries tell you, look, this is what's included.
Mhm.
I hate doing stoner math. It's like you look at it, you want to pay like the 12 that it sees, and then
I'll take that.
the like not the 12.74 cents that you have to pull randomly out of your ass. Stoner math's a bitch. Include your prices with the tax. So much easier.
One moment, please. It's time for a smoke break. Oh, this is great. What strain is that? Oh, sour,
Sour D.
diesel.
So yeah,
That's good.
that's me. I'm Spaz. Come check me out.
And how many tours have you been on?
This will be my 4th tour with the one and only Bibster.
The one and only. Didn't you call him the Lord earlier?
No, that was
Or-
That was him. Yeah, he's like the Lord, the Dark Lord Bibster.
You know, I didn't even ask you if you had a song about cannabis. No? Does it have cannabis in any of your songs? Oh, do you? Do you want to do something? Here, come here. Get in the camera. Here's your. All right. So, thanks for tuning in to Sativa Cross West with Honeybee.
Yeah,
My
like
first time.
I guess the best song I can really think of would probably be my song called Simpin'. Like, you know,
Cool.
pretty much that's just kind of like me, like, especially like seeing people in Tacoma, like a lot of people are like beefing and like they're fighting, they're tripping. Like everybody has a problem with someone else, and me, I'm like one of those people that I'm cool with everybody. Like I just kick back and I do my thing. Like I'm not worried about all the drama. So I pretty much just had to make a song about that. But I guess like I could spit the verse if that's what
I'd
yeah.
like that. Everything
So
cannabis.
it's like been the same since a young and pains to become a little different strange for the comer. In the rain since it sprung up, really be switching up, let's stay hang for the money. I've been living too long, you put the thing, I ain't running, I ain't giving them really, it's just a shame. I'm one of those just for the ones that know me, but claim that they love me. Different day, different game for the day. I ain't coming, screw up since I grew up like I'm Groot. The looters hit you, snooze it from feud, so I crew up, making moves like Scooby-Doo. Ruthless to the mooches at the views, excuses to my rudeness in the two, and poof until I'm booth and ooey glue. Mama, she ain't want me since I grew up, improving incongruent as a tool. My life a fucking movie, that's the truth. That's why I flow with groovy in the booth, why I'm cold and juicy at my roots, and why I'm so exclusive with my poops, why my mind's is Tyson everyone. The fire in my eyes don't give no fucks. Life don't let you cry, my soul is numb. The life where I reside about to bust in the ocean with focus the bullshit. With the spit with no shit. Let me steam with the potion. Oh my god, my bad, I messed up, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm. Yeah, man.
We don't have sound.
We lost sound again.
We lost sound again.
Again.
Oh my god.
Timberly. We lost
Did
sound
we lose
again.
sound again?
Again.
No
Again.
sound? I don't know. I'm checking.
Man, I hope not.
Oh, sounds fine.
Oh,
we didn't lose sound. Okay.
Oh, I was like, no.
Psych.
We already did that.
Okay. No, you were total. We're good. We're good. So, I should have my headphones on right now. All right. Well, thank you for performing that song.
No
that was
problem, man.
great. I really appreciate you being on my show,
It's good to be here,
and
man. This
it's
is
good to
dope.
meet you. And hopefully we'll see each other soon
I hope so
on
too.
your
That'd be
next
dope.
tour.
I
You
sure
got to
hope so.
stop by and advertise. All right.
All
Well, who is next? Okay. Here comes Bipster.
The Lord.
The Lord.
The Lord.
I owe many thanks to him. He has made my logo, and he's helping me with my podcast. He's going to teach me how to make money on YouTube and Facebook, and how to get more followers. So lots to learn. He's a great guy. And hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Welcome to my first podcast, and thank you for helping me.
You're so welcome. Thank you for helping us.
It's great. It's a win-win.
This is my sucker. These are you ever had one of these?
What is it?
They're like the
poop flavored.
Poop flavored. They dip them into dirt and buttholes.
We
No,
like
they
dirt
are.
and buttholes.
They're like the mango spicy Mexican.
Oh, spicy Mexicans.
Popsicle, or not popsicles, but lollipops. Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
So what are you doing here?
So tonight we are in Hillsboro, Oregon.
Mhm.
We are doing the live podcast, and then
Sativa Cross West with
Yes.
Honeybee.
yes,
Woo!
and then we are doing a promotional tour for my tour that begins next month in August and goes through almost all the way to October.
So
yeah.
so surprise! I'm touring again.
Surprise! I wasn't supposed to tour, but I really enjoy doing it.
Or just kidding. I never left.
Yeah. I did take 10 months off though.
10 months.
Almost, yeah.
Oh
Like,
wow!
Yeah, the last tour I
That-
did was
that-
when I was out here last March.
It was that long ago.
Mhm. And I almost
That's
died
crazy.
right on that tour.
Oh my god. Yeah. We were
So-
not good.
Not good.
We consumed too much.
Too
but
much.
you know, this time we're sober,
Life goes on.
right?
Except for
Smoke more
these
cannabis, but he doesn't
poopsicles.
smoke cannabis. So
I'm almost like completely straight edge almost.
wow,
Yeah.
just like your face.
Just like my face. Yeah.
Just kidding.
I like it. I like it.
So, how did you get your name?
That's actually a really funny story. And no one's asked me that in years. Okay. So when I was in high school, you know how they do like senior skip days?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was senior skip day. We all went out to the coast
Mm-hmm.
and we went to like, you know how they have like those like Ray's food places, like this very small coastal like grocery stores?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So they had this display, this huge, elaborate display, gigantic. Okay. And it was baby bibs, tons of them. But you know the baby bibs that are called bibsters?
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. So we were walking by and I was like so like thrown off by this gigantic display. I was like, somebody gets paid to do this because that's like some serious math work to figure out how this works. They made a face out of it, like a baby face. So I went to it and I hit the bottom little box and it knocked this whole fucking display down.
Oh my god.
The display was huge, and that's the display actually knocked down this rack that was probably almost up to like my chest. I'm 6'1", so I came up to my chest. This wine rack and knocked the wine rack over and spilled wine, red wine everywhere. And so ever since then, people called me Bibster.
Shit.
See, people think it's like from some like murder crazy thing, but that's
a crazy story.
But that's where it came from. And everyone's like Bibster, and they made fun, basically making fun of me. And that's
so you're a baby bib.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Baby
I'm not gonna lie, the name did throw me off at first.
Yeah,
that's cute.
I heard your music, and I was like, whoa.
Everyone's like, what is this? Like a mixture of like Justin Bieber and like hip hop? What the fuck?
Yeah,
No.
Justin Bieber. Yeah.
No, don't let that fool you.
It's just like Justin Bieber.
It's butthole.
But that's where the name came from.
Well, that is cool. I would have never guessed that. You know, I would have thought, oh, yeah, something really evil and disgusting.
Nope, baby
has
bibs.
something to do with poop.
Oh.
Unless poop got on the bib.
Oh, I bet poop got on the bib.
Yeah, but I ran out of that
you
store
could be
fast.
Poopster.
As when the wine glasses shattered, I was gone. I left all my buddies there. I was gone.
And when did this happen? How
Shit.
many moons ago?
A long moons ago. It's 2003.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Something
a long
like that,
time.
Long time ago.
So how long have you been in music and producing and starting your own title song or whatever?
Let's see. So I was in a metal band first when I was in my like 17, 18, 19, and 20. I toured the country in a metal band. And then we ended up breaking up because we were actually given an opportunity to be able to sign to like a bigger record label. And we really fucked it up because we were young and stupid and like trashed hotel rooms and drank and did drugs.
So, good times.
Yeah. So we ruined it. We were stupid. And then I didn't do anything for a very long time after that because I was super depressed. I never wanted to like touch anything music ever again. And so later, probably like 28, I decided to release like a comedic hip hop album, just like a complete joke. And for some reason, like everyone shared it.
Damn.
And
Crazy.
everyone liked it and they kept sharing it and it kind of like spread. And then I thought, I wonder if it'd be kind of cool to release like an actual serious album. So I released an album and it had like my hit track on there, Built Like Bricks.
Wait, really? That was your first serious album?
First serious album.
Damn.
And
That's
then
crazy.
Built Like Bricks, I put it up on iTunes, and then Built Like Bricks somehow magically over a period of 2 months sold 3,700 singles. Yeah, over a period of like 2.5 months. And then I thought, maybe I'll do something with this. And that's how it started. It was just random, completely random.
I'm trying to set up a speaker here.
Oh, the speaker went out.
Okay, it's connected now.
She's back.
Well, you know what? I need when I have a caller, I'm thinking that I could run it through the speaker.
Wait,
Oh,
people
and
call
then-
in?
Yes, we're gonna have
Shit.
yeah. So I was
Damn.
thinking I can run my call through the Bluetooth, and then run it through the microphone.
All my viewers know what to do.
All right, call 503-577-4479, and I will type that in here. You can call me, or actually, you can call anyone's phone because It's not connected. So, what's your phone number?
I gave out my number before. That was the worst idea ever.
Yeah, no.
I lost the bet. Do you remember that bet I lost? Oh yeah. I lost the bet online. Did I ever tell you this story? I lost a bet online, and I had to put my number on my artist page. Sucked. I can't tell how I lost the bet. But I ended up in like one day, my phone froze because I ended up getting like something like 300 texts.
300 texts.
300 texts, and it froze my phone in one day.
Oh wow!
And I had to change my number because people were sending me like
have people call
weird
in.
fat women porn and stuff, like obese women.
I'm telling
porn.
people to call right now.
You didn't like it?
I did.
The truth comes out.
I pretend that I don't, but I did.
Right? You're like, I like all porn, especially.
I was super aroused.
You were.
And grateful for the obesity porn that was sent to me.
Wait, what did I miss?
Porn.
A lot.
Okay, that's fine.
We were talking about porn. Are your friends gonna call in?
I'm harassing them right now.
All right.
Obesity porn.
Yeah, you heard that right here. I'm harassing my friends.
So, what? Who inspired you, Bibster?
See, that's the funny thing. Nobody. I just wanted to make an album to make people really angry and upset. So maybe the inspiration of upsetting people. That's
did you
dislike of people.
Did you like say,
Pure
oh, I don't
hatred.
like this artist, so I'm not going to be like
so
him?
honestly, if I can think back, so I remember I had a conversation with this woman. She was very religious, and she was telling me
fat?
She had fat labias.
Oh, I mean, was she obese?
No, she was she was average body.
I don't know why I asked that, but you know, whatever.
But we had we had this huge conversation. She was just very like, I think I said like crap in front of her, and she got really offended by that. Yeah, like she was all like, "Oh my god, like that was the worst thing ever." And I was like, "Okay, we're done talking." And then I thought
we can no longer.
After my stroll, after I was in the mall when this happened. I don't know why we even talked in the first place. We were just talking. I don't know why. Anyway, so to make a long story short,
it's not like you like people.
I tried to walk away from her. She stopped me.
We gonna call?
Yep, we're getting a call.
Call.
I wonder who it is.
All right. Well, we gotta. I wonder. Hello, caller. You're live on the air with Sativa Cross West. And can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. I need a microphone.
Which friends are you?
Here. Let's put a microphone right here by this.
Emily and Jordan and Cassidy.
Oh shit! What up? What up?
Hello.
Hi.
Is it, you guys got any question or a statement or what? How you liking the podcast?
Oh, you got to turn down your whatever music is on in the background. See, I can hear myself because then there's an echo.
Okay, is it better?
That's better. Thank you. Welcome to my podcast.
Yeah, y'all are live, yo.
So, do you have any questions for us?
No, we just wanted to say that we love Tim, and also if you want to call him Lettuce.
How about you guys love everybody here?
Call him Lettuce?
Please,
Why?
no. Just don't even.
Because his name is Lotus. And it sounds
Boy,
like
I'm about to fucking leave this tour. I'm never coming back.
His first tour, and he's
my
done.
career is over.
It's over. So, do you guys smoke cannabis?
No answer.
Are you of age?
I can't allegedly say anything.
I cannot confirm or deny that. Okay, well.
Stay safe. Stay safe, guys. I know y'all.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Okay, we love you. We can't understand you. We gotta go. Bye.
That's fine. Leave.
Bye.
Damn. Bye.
Let's see. Those your friends?
Yeah, I know them. They she actually used to book shows in Olympia. She used to book rap shows.
Nice.
That's
cool.
why I met her. And then,
That's cool. So let's see what my other questions were for you, Mr. So what have you done within the music industry? What makes you different?
What have I done?
Mm-hmm.
Man, let's see. What have I done? I think I'm on my 14th tour right now.
damn.
Oh wow.
I started in 2014. No, yeah, 2014. I did my first tour with Twisted Insane, and that
Damn.
really put me out there. And I met all the promoters and talent buyers, and that really helped me out a lot. And then I did a mini run with Spice One.
Uh-huh.
Call the number in the group chat, by the way. Stop calling me. Call the
And
number in the group chat.
503-577-4479.
I did recently did a tour with Kung Fu Vampire and Locksmith,
Oh wow.
which was a lot of fun. And then just yeah, I started touring very heavily probably the beginning of 2016. And before that, I actually was working at bars,
Mm-hmm.
and I hated it because
Mm-hmm.
I hated people. And people
True
would
that.
come in and be like, they just want something to drink and have a good time, and I just wanted them to fuck off. I wasn't about that.
You're like, go home so I can
I
go
used to
home.
get so fucking mad when people would come into the bar. I would get livid. I hate it.
Are you
and-
serious? You're like, another
I
customer?
was the worst
Really?
fucking bartender in the planet. People would be like, I'm hungry. And be like, I don't give a fuck. You're not eating here. Or time we don't have
The grill
food all
just
the time.
closed.
Like, I need a burger. I'm like, we don't have burgers. I need french fries. Don't have french fries.
What do you have?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I have nothing. And then so the very beginning of 2015. Yeah, 15 was the last time I bartended. I haven't had a regular day job since
That's what's up.
when I started touring, and then album
Oh,
sales
okay.
went up. I increased within the first year 37% digital
Oh,
sales.
impressive.
So in an average year on iTunes and Spotify, I average sell about 4,200 albums in a year.
Congratulations. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
That's a lot of hard work. I mean, if you're going to make money in the industry, you really can't have a traditional job because it takes a lot of work and you're always doing something.
I'm barely home. I'm always on an airplane going somewhere or touring. And it's fun, but I have kids.
Oh, yes. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your new baby boy.
I have
What's
a new
his
baby.
name?
His name is Remy.
And how is he?
He's barely 2 months.
Oh, how cute.
And I have
How much
Logan.
does he weigh?
Right now?
Yeah.
He's a fatso. He's
Is he?
15 pounds, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he popped out of
crazy.
there at 9 pounds. He was a
9
big- yeah.
pounds?
My oldest son
Wow.
came out at like 7 pounds.
Oh, my.
He's 4 now.
And your baby looks just like you.
This one looks like me. The other one is very blonde and very white. He's like, and blue eyes. He's technically like the perfect race.
Uh-huh.
Face tattoos and everything, though.
Yeah, those
White
came out with
privilege.
it.
Yeah, that's cool. Congratulations. 2
Thank you.
boys.
Yeah.
Two
awesome.
boys. Thank you.
And so what is this tour that you're on? What's the name of your tour?
This is the Countdown to Life tour. And this
Uh-huh.
is a mini promotional run for the big hall starting August 28th.
Oh. So
Yes.
when are you going to be in Hillsborough and the surrounding areas?
I'll pull out my schedule right now.
So where are you going to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
We're in
we
Portland
are in
tomorrow.
Portland, Oregon at the Tartarus Room.
Oh, you play there a lot.
Yes, this will be my 5th and final time playing at the Tartarus Room. And then
Why is that?
they want to transfer me to a bigger venue.
Oh, well, that's
Really?
good.
Mhm.
Because you know
Damn.
what? That room is really oddly shaped.
It's too small.
And yeah, it's just too small.
We had, I don't know if you were at the last show I was there or were there at the last show, but it was like packed wall to wall. And the manager was afraid of having, there's like this big glass structure behind like this fireplace mantle, and they thought it was going to get shattered. So they don't want to host the shows there anymore. So they're actually transferring me to a new promoter, a new venue. Is it somewhere downtown Portland, the Paris Theater?
Oh, you know what? They are right by Voodoo Donuts.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
Right next door. And they have this really cool patio area with couches.
Yeah, we were just
and,
at Voodoo earlier
and you
today.
can
Oh,
you
nice.
can smoke the hookah
Oh, no shit.
outside in this cool covered
I've
area.
never been to the Paris Theater.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. So
You
my,
know,
my
I
first time
never
will be in
either.
September.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool. I saw the outside just this last weekend, and they had some bands there, and but I haven't been
I've
inside.
heard great things.
Yeah.
That's
Just
a
never been.
great location. It's
Yeah.
and it's right across the street from Dante's.
And next to the train, the Max line.
Oh,
So people can get
that's
super drunk and they can leave and come to the show.
right. Get drunk and spend money at my show.
I encourage all of those things.
I encourage, but I don't consume.
Yes.
But good job.
Thanks. But
That's hard.
we do have the tour scheduled, the Keep Down to Life tour.
And where can we find that?
You can go onto my Facebook page. Just type in Bibster and you will find my page.
How do you spell Bibster?
BIBSTER.
Oh, right.
Beebster.
I'll be the only one on that you'll find. I'll be on the top.
Did you design that?
I did. I do graphic design on the side.
Oh, like my logo.
Yes.
Thank you.
I did her logo as well.
It's awesome. I'm going to be making shirts, hoodies, stickers, anything that I can make and
Condoms.
buy.
Yeah.
With a little honeybee on it. So then...
Yeah.
Oh, and then the tail end is going to be the stinger. That's a good one, Spaz.
I do like that.
That's great.
Huh.
Honeybee condoms.
I like that.
It's
You
the
got to
stinger.
trademark it.
It's the stinger.
Trademark.
You're right. Patent pending.
Trademark.
Trademark. How do you get a trademark? Like, is your name trademark?
My name is trademark. Yes.
And how much did it cost?
It varies depending on what you're trying to do. I'm a private contractor, and so I actually have my name privately owned. And to take the test, you have to take a test to become a private contractor, and every state is different. That way you can have your own tax ID and things like that. It costs for the state of Oregon at the time I did it, it was like $460, I think, something like that.
Okay.
But you get a tax ID number, and you get to file taxes on everything that you buy.
Well, that's great. You know what? I'm going to have to do that.
It's
I'm going to
so
have to
worth
do
it.
Honeybee, and then you know who's going to have to pay me?
Everyone.
No. And let's see. When you do like hashtag Honeybee, Beyonce comes up. So I should I'll trademark it, and then she'll have to pay me. Probably not, but it's worth a try. That'd be cool. I do have my website, honeybeethomas.com.
There you go.
I have sativacrosswest.com. I have nothing on Sativa Cross West.
Is it weird that I'm just looking at myself on this live feed?
No.
Wait, are we getting a call, yo?
Oh, we are getting another call. Hi, you're live on Sativa Cross West. Who's this? Hello?
Yeah. It's one of Jozilla's homies.
It's my guy Long.
Yo, John, you were kidding.
Watch out,
Yo.
Tim. Move over, Samantha. Nobody wants to talk to you. What's up, Long?
Yo, Sativa. What are we talking about here?
You been smoking tonight, sir? Good answer.
What's up?
Yes.
You been smoking tonight, sir?
Yes, I am smoking that, good sir.
Oh, God, Long, what did you do?
No,
What are you smoking
honestly, it's either Blue Widow or Sour Diesel.
Nice.
Okay, Long, okay.
Great. Well, my show is about cannabis, so that's great. Thanks for participating.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. Where are you from? Oh, bye.
He said, "Oh my
He
God,
is out of here."
Long. He probably thought you just said like, "Thanks for participating," and that was it.
He's like, "See ya."
I mean, he's high.
No.
You hung up too soon, dude.
Right? We didn't even get to make fun of you. Oh, right. Hi, caller. You are live on Sativa Cross West.
Yeah, my name is Jeff Sessions, and I'm sending the police over to arrest all you damn hippies right now.
What the fuck?
I'm with it.
Are you
I'm
serious?
calling the police on you. Marijuana is the most violence-causing drug in the history of mankind.
You know what? I don't believe you. It's legal in Oregon.
Who
It's
are you, sir?
recreational. We can smoke legally in our home.
Pacifism and communist.
I recognize that
brainwashing.
voice, so I'm trying to like.
Is this Judah?
No, this is.
My name is Jeff Sessions.
Jeff Sessions?
Do you know who Jeff Sessions is?
No.
Well, he is trying to make cannabis difficult like he's trying to make it difficult for us, the cannabis users. And he is who are you? Tell us who you are and what do you do?
I'm the Attorney General of the United States of America.
Oh, I'm sure. I believe that. Yeah. Cool.
I'm surprised that you found my channel. This is my first podcast.
I found all you hippies. I'm gonna kick you all in jail.
Thank you, sir.
Let me ask you a question.
Well,
This is honestly making my night. I love
like
this.
basketball.
Why?
It involves running, shooting, and stealing. You get it? You get it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're horrible.
Marijuana influences Negroes to look at black people.
This is
okay. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Did you know that Harry Anslinger is the one who banned cannabis?
Really?
And has made like all these he's like, if you smoke cannabis, you're gonna
It's true.
What is he? What did he say?
There? What?
See, you know what? We have some young kids here who don't know about Harry Anslinger, and they're like, "What the fuck? Who is this asshole?"
You stay away from that marijuana.
What?
Only bad people smoke marijuana.
I'm Satan. Only bad people.
Bad people.
What makes me bad?
Speaking of the mic,
Bro, so what makes any of us bad? What
Right.
bad things
Tell
are we
us
doing?
why are you hating on us?
Reefer makes darkies think they're as good as white man.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, he's just doing an actual quote. This is from Harry Anslinger. Do you know anything about Harry Anslinger?
No.
No. So he did a bunch of like, if you smoke marijuana.
I love Harry Anslinger.
Yeah, he's.
my hero.
You're a dick, Richard. Oh, you're getting them. You're getting them good.
Hey, what's the worst thing about being a black Jew?
What? Ugh.
Sitting in the back of the oven.
Oh my god. Oh, Jeff left soon. Jeff Sessions. Oh, you're. You know what? You're really making my audience upset. Why do you got to be rude?
we don't play that shit around here, dude.
See? Now they're mad at you.
Or get the
See?
fuck off the stream.
See?
It's gotta go low key. I think we should take another call.
I won't get all you hippies. I'm coming to get you. We're going to arrest all you hippies too.
Oh my god.
Look out.
Okay.
Dude, I got my sage.
They're like, okay, bring it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Hi, you're live on Sativa Cross West. Who's this? Oh, you're gonna have to turn down your volume.
back.
Long did you
I'm
call
back,
again?
Yo.
Long, all right, Long. Do you have any questions for us, Long?
Or do you want to piss anyone off? Do you want to be? Oh my god.
You know what? I gotta say that Jeff Session guy. You know, he sounded like a fun person.
A fun guy. He is
Fun guy.
He
But
is a fun
anyways,
guy.
How are y'all doing?
We're doing great. So, you know, this is my podcast about cannabis. Do you have anything to say about cannabis? Anything interesting that you might want to bring up? And now I
Makes
can.
my life 10 times better.
It does. It's for so many things.
Y'all changed everything for me.
Oh my god.
Why?
He
What
smoked
is
me
he talking
out
about?
One day at school, I was like, a whole new
You did
world.
what? Oh, cool. You got to talk in the microphone. How old were you when you first smoked cannabis?
How old were you, Long? I know.
14.
How old are you now?
Long. Oh wait, that wasn't with me. That when you were
16.
Oh my god.
He's so experienced.
I know.
So, do you like to
Yup,
smoke
yup.
flower or
Experience,
smoke
I know.
dabs? What kind of cannabis smoker are you?
Flower.
Flower. Do you like sativa or indica?
Sativa.
That's my favorite. Yeah. And my, podcast is Sativa Cross West because it's my favorite.
Okay.
All right. Do you dab at all? Do you want any of that?
Only once.
Only once? Why? Did it kill you?
Yeah, it killed me. I went paralyzed for the rest of the night.
What? Oh, wow.
I just felt paralyzed.
So you got super, super high? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Just really high.
That happens. You just got to take smaller hits.
But it was a fun experience. I would do it again.
Uh-huh. Look at this cool vape pen that I got passed. That's Spazzes. It's pretty good. What's in it? Oh, cherry cough is in here.
Beautiful.
It tastes good. Are you watching us on YouTube?
It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm watching YouTube. Everything's delayed.
Nice. Sorry about the camera review, but I need to get a USB extender and I couldn't get one in time. But we're up and running and that's what counts. We're practicing. We're doing my first podcast. I started like I said I would, and here I am. And I got people to help me. So, and thanks for calling in. So we're going to go now.
Yup.
Bye. All right. So, Bibster, can you
Hi.
sing us a song?
No, because I always tell people the same thing when they ask me to perform. You have to come to a show to see it.
Okay. Can you make up a song? Just make up a song.
What kind of a song?
Can you add cannabis in it and fuck the police?
Probably could if I had a guitar in my hands.
Oh, I got a guitar.
Yeah.
You want a guitar? Okay. There's a guitar right behind you.
Yes,
Get
I
that
can.
guitar. This is my guitar that I was going to learn, but it seems like he plays it more than I do. Every time you're here, you're on my guitar.
I am.
And I love it. So we're getting out the guitar right now. It's probably not tuned.
If it's not tuned, we might not be able to do this. Here.
Oh, we're going to do it. We'll wait. We're okay with that. Oh, so I also have my friends over here, Tishy, Gameba, and Sam. They're in my live audience. So thanks, guys, for the support.
Lotus Gang.
Yes, live studio audience. Right. They don't want to say hi. That's why they're in the audience. So I had a tuner in there. No. Okay. So okay, so I don't know where my tuner is. Oh, it's probably in that drawer, Tishy. That top drawer. But I thought it was in there. You're not? So, okay. A rain check. Okay. Well, we're doing another podcast. Okay, well, that was a beautiful guitar. Here, okay then. Oh, okay. Here. We're going to get this tuned because we have a lot of people here. Who was that guy that left? Hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin, yeah.
And where is he from?
I think he's from Salem.
Yeah,
I'm not positive.
From Salem.
Uh-huh.
Salem, yeah.
Yeah.
He's our DJ. He does his own, producing DJ work. He has his own setup. He does like weddings and events and things like that.
Cool.
What he was saying, and he is coming out to gain a bigger network of venues. And so
very
he's actually
nice.
coming out to be our private DJ for the events, and then
Uh-huh.
he's going to do his own private set before and after the shows.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So we needed him here.
We could have, yeah, but he had to. I think he is expecting a child, and so he had to
Oh.
go be with,
Baby.
baby mama,
Baby and
Yeah.
mama.
pre-baby.
Pre-baby mama.
The
Pre-baby
baby
mama.
and the mama.
Yeah.
He needed to go pick
The
up
baby maker.
pickles and fuck. What is it?
And
Peanut
fuck.
butter.
Did you say
Pickles and fuck.
Pickles and fuck.
Sounds like a good night to me.
That's what
that's
you
gonna be my next
said.
album name.
Pickles
actually.
and fuck.
It's next album name. Watch out for it.
That'd probably be a killer album.
Yeah.
I would buy this for the album name.
Good to know.
Pickles and fuck.
Pickles and fuck. Or that'd be cool. Just band like a artist name.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up,
I
guys?
imagine you can make some dope art for that.
Oh my god, you could. I'm Pickle Fuck.
That's your new name.
Would it be? Would the pickle have a human penis?
Or a human with a pickle penis.
I like the human with the pickle penis.
Pickle fuck.
Yeah.
I
So
like it.
hey, that could be our next photo shoot.
Pickle fuck.
That's our
Pickle
theme.
fuckers.
There you go.
Uncle Pickle.
Pickle-
Pickle fucker. That's hard to say.
Oh.
Say
That's
that.
Really,
Uncle.
Uncle Pickle fucker. That's hard to say. Uncle Pickle fucker. Uncle Pickle
can't,
fucker.
dude.
Uncle pickle fucker.
Uncle Pickle
No.
fucker.
I can't.
That's funny.
That's
It's
the-
sounding like the guitar's getting tuned.
It sounds like he's done it.
I think he is playing. Sounds really cool.
It does. It makes me want to be in a cafe.
A cafe?
Yeah.
What kind of cafe?
A very beautiful one. Good work, dude.
Really?
I'm not good at doing that with my ears. Maybe I'm
Alright.
just too lazy.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be cool.
Hear everything?
Now
Can I just do
present.
whatever? I
Yeah,
just
do whatever you
fuck.
want.
All right.
This is your pickle fuck song.
A small town called Hillsboro. There was one man named Pickle Fuck.
So okay, there has to be an origin story of pickle fuck. So did the dude fuck a pickle jar, and then became pickle fucker?
Could someone Google pickle fuck?
This has to be a thing. I'm sure someone's fucked a pickle.
I'm sure a lady has.
Well, yeah. Well,
And
that's-
maybe a
usually they
guy
fuck
because it's
cucumbers when it
small.
turns into a pickle.
Oh.
But no,
Huh.
I'm
That's
sure
gross.
Pickles. Is it possible?
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're
Uh-oh.
sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
We're yeah.
I'll deal
Many
with it when I go
sorries.
home. It's cool. We're living.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Tishy.
The act of forcefully
sorry.
inserting a pickle into one's butthole. For example, if you piss me off one more time, I swear I'll pickle fuck you. Alicia, fuck you. I dare you to try.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'll go to church when I get back.
Oh, this yeah. Thanks, Tishy. I'm glad
I'm
you
sorry,
Googled
Mom.
it.
I know you're watching now. I'm sorry. I love you.
We're sorry to everyone's mom, but sorry. But sorry.
But sorry.
Pickle butt
I'm sorry
sorry.
about your pickle butts. So am I singing a song? Is this what's
Yeah.
happening? Okay.
And it's pickle butt.
Someone's knocking.
What? Someone's knocking.
I thought I heard something. Maybe it was a door.
Oh. We'll see.
Oh, you have two mics. No, nobody. Is the doors open? So put one at the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna sing about, guys. But
You already know.
there's a story that I know, a romantic story, about a guy who fucked a pickle.
Are we doing this now?
You have to add cannabis.
This guy got so high, he thought it was a good idea to fuck a pickle. What's he doing? He's fucking a pickle. The song's called Pickle Boy.
Boy. B-O-I.
Boy.
Boy.
It's been a while since I've played. with myself. I can't do this. There's no fucking way I can do this right now.
While you're looking at yourself.
Look, yeah, this is.
He can't look at himself.
I have okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at. I can't see. My eyes just keep going back to me.
It's like, yeah, I look good. You're trying to look at me. See, this is, I wish that I could have like multi cameras and
cool.
like at the TV show where I could go like camera 1, camera 2,
We just
camera
have to
3.
keep looking around, like,
Right?
oh.
And then I'm like, oh, I don't like my double chin, so that's I'm gonna look forward. Here, I'll go like this. That's why people wear black.
Someone told me to change my rap name to Pickle Boy. I mean, shit. Okay. You heard it here.
You heard it here.
Did they just tell you
We're
that?
gonna change the flyers and posters, and he's gonna be Pickle Boy.
Right?
Yeah. Can we just make it like a boy band, Pickle Boy?
That'd be really cool.
Like pickle with a BOI.
You know,
There you go.
if I had a beautiful singing voice, I would start a boy band.
Oh, fuck it. Why not?
You don't have a beautiful voice.
Not enough to start a beautiful
Boy band.
boy band. But the pickle
With your
fuckers would be
beautiful
great.
voice. That's pretty funny.
Pickle fucker.
I had to say that's pretty funny.
It's I'm gonna trademark pickle fucker, even though I didn't make it up. There's so many ways. You get two pickles.
I got pickles. You want to find out?
You fuck them.
We'll be live.
Decimate it.
All right. Well, this has been great. It's a great first time experience to know that a lot could go wrong. and
it
be
will go wrong.
prepared for it to go wrong. And think quick. And have guests who will pick up the slack and not have dead air. No dead air. Say no to dead air.
But we all had fun.
We did.
We had a great time.
Thank you so much. I'm
Thank you.
excited for your tour.
Thank you.
So that's going to be fun. And you're going to be in Hillsboro performing in September.
Yeah, I can grab the dates actually right now.
Is it? I can't remember the date because we changed it.
We did. It is.
It's going to be at Freddy's Bar in Hillsboro off of TV Highway.
Yes, it's going to be on September 28th.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
And I love.
I guess I
playing
won't go to
Hillsboro.
Jersey September 28th. I'm going to Jersey soon.
Not on that day.
No.
I love playing in Hillsboro though. I love it
Why do you love Hillsboro?
because the shows if they're promoted well and not with people who tear down my posters. You know who you are, you fucker.
I know. I was the one who put them up, and
Yeah,
then
and then
the
they got
next
torn
day
down.
I'm like, where's my posters?
Yeah. So not happy about that still.
Still, that's why we're
You're
not
out
going
there
back.
somewhere.
We know you're following us.
The first 3 shows I did in Hillsboro, I did 2 at Joe's Pastime, and then 1 at Clark's Bistro. And the first or second one I had at Joe's was fucking packed wall to wall. It was a great show, and all the other shows are really good too. I've never had a bad show in Hillsboro. Even the time that an unknown manager asshole tore down my posters, even though he tried to sabotage the show at his own bar that he lost money at. I don't know why. That seems stupid to me, but who knows? There's still like 20 people there. So even then, it was still high energy. So great performance, great show. It was great. Made a big mess. Threw shit everywhere. Jumped on the tables and shit. It was great.
Yes, that's what we like. That's what we like.
It was a fun show. Small, intimate.
Oh.
Are we gonna call?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting a call. Hi, you're live on Sativa Cross West.
Am I late? Did I miss it?
No. You are right
Is there
on
a show?
time.
Are you doing a show?
I'm doing a show right now.
Oh my God, Honeybee, you have a show?
I have a show. It's
Is it-
official.
Oh my
Is this the same
God.
guy?
I know.
Congratulations to your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought
We
it was
love
Scary
you.
Jeff.
You know we love you here.
Yes, yes. And thanks for
And I don't know who the band is, but I love your music. I will listen to it.
who Bipsters and
What's their name? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just fucking joined on for a second. We're drinking wine over at the studio. I just want to.
Oh, are you?
Wine
fun.
party. There's a whole bunch of us. We're all different hip hop artists. I go by Bipster.
Right on. I'll try. The Honeybee, link me to him so I can listen.
I
to
will.
their shit.
I will.
Lotus MK Ultra.
Hi guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. Take care, Honeybee. We love her.
Zilla the Rise Spitter.
And I will certainly listen to you. Hey, let me tell you, listen to Crucifix Crisis. If you never heard of Crucifix Crisis, he's a Kabbalistic music. He's putting out new kind of hip hop. New fucking, he's taking over Tupac's fucking, the General.
Okay.
Check him out.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know your work. I'll listen to it though. I really will.
I'll post links. Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course.
And how are you? Oh.
Again.
Well,
He's
bye.
great.
Bye, Tony. You're great. And thanks for calling.
Thanks for the call.
Yes. He lived in Jersey for a long time, and then he just recently moved to California. So now he is part of Sativa Cross West out here.
Nice.
And his Arlo glass, he makes little glass pennants.
Oh, very cool.
And what he also does is really cool. These little paws. He makes these little paws, and he'll put your pet's ashes in these little paws.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
So, and they're really pretty and reasonably priced. He has a Etsy Arlo glass.
Yeah.
And so go check him out.
That's cool. I want to do that to my dog.
Are you gonna
do that to me,
is
please?
your dog alive?
Oh, when I die, I want everyone on this tour to wear a pendant of my ashes.
There you go.
You just make sure it gets mailed to me and I'll wear it.
Yeah. That works. No.
Well, I don't think I have any more callers, do I?
Yo,
Callers?
last second calls. Please call us line.
Any callers out there?
Please.
Any non-racist callers?
That's preferable.
His mom is listening.
You're calling the wrong number. No.
So sorry, Mom. You're
many
their moms.
sorries. Too many moms.
We're so sorry.
All right. Well, so Sativa Cross ends their show by remembering the people who have passed. And I really like that. My son is on that list. And so I really especially like to talk about I really like this list because it's dear to my heart and it makes me sad, but it also reminds me why I'm doing what I'm doing. And why I'm starting to do this podcast, because they have it out in Jersey and it's very effective and it helps a lot of people who are sick and dying, because some people can't get out of their bed and go places and they rely on TV, radio, silly podcasts about cannabis. It's not silly, it's really serious, but so I don't know a lot of these people on this list, but I hear about them a lot, so I feel like I do know them in some way. And they're friends of my friends, family of my friends, and my son's on here. So I'm going to start with the sad stuff. So Cheryl Miller is first on the list, and she, it seems like Lefty always has something to say about her, and Jim Miller is her husband, and she helped to bring cannabis to Jersey, the medical program to Jersey. She was out there doing everything she could in a bed, and she couldn't even talk. But her and her husband would go to the council meetings, go everywhere they could to get cannabis, I can't even talk, but to get it medically legal in Jersey. So lots of cool stuff. Huh? Tishy's trying to talk to me while I'm doing this, and I'm gonna have to kill her. But Sabina Rose, Diane, Gracie, Cindy Mae, Marie, Jack, Joan Ford, Randy Robertson, Polly Conley, Bill Buckman, Chad, Jeremy, Colette, Matt, Troy, Russ Perry, Roger Barber, Jay Oleto, Ella Bagman, And you know what? This list is just getting longer, and and it's going to keep on getting longer. So that's why we keep on fighting. Hattie Koshel, Jackie Rickard, Anthony Armando, Felicia, Lynn Platshorn. See, that's a new name. Dan, Marine Vet Sean McKay, Joyce Fortini, Lori McBride, and my son Michael Dillon, who passed away from a drop seizure. And cannabis helped him with his epilepsy, and it helped cut it down. And another thing I like to talk about is, give 10% to someone else in need, because people who are needing cannabis for medical reasons are probably sick and need help. So if you could just share and give 10% to someone in need, you're going to save a life, and you're going to help someone live longer, and you're going to help a family not be heartbroken because they lost a loved one. And that's really difficult. I know that firsthand. So then we end the show with a World War II ode. And we have created a hashtag they shall grow, because in Jersey they can't grow, and that's what they're working towards. So in Jersey they do a hashtag called hashtag they shall grow. And then I'm going to read the ode, and then our show will be done. They shall grow now old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them. So thanks for listening to my first podcast. I know that it cut out, and we had some difficulties, but you got to start somewhere. And see ya.
Bye.